How are we? Happy Monday, by the way. Me and Ro have decided to vlog the weeks, so yeah, anything we're up to separately we'll vlog, anything we're up to together. Not sure when we're going to see each other this week, but we always see each other maybe 2 to 3 times a week if we're lucky. Anyway, so on my lunch I just sit in my car. I normally go to the shop or something, and then I sit in my car and eat my lunch because I love everyone I work with, I really do, but I need an hour to myself. I need an hour of phone time, I need an hour reading my book, eating my lunch, doing whatever I want to do and not having to make small talk. Are you ever that way? I know what you're thinking as well. Have you done something different with your hair? Well, yeah, I have actually. I curled my hair with a sock last night. Now, I have really frizzy hair, so normally that never works, but girls, look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous, if I do say so myself. And normally these things don't last, but dare I say it's getting nicer throughout the day. I just put a little bit of hairspray in it this morning. So there you go. Hope nobody's looking at me. Tutorial to follow. Just joking. So yeah, today is Monday. I was a slob kebab all week at home. For the weekend I did not, and the most active thing I did was go swimming with my nephew, which was great. We loved that. And yeah, so I'm going to a workout class tonight. I'm in work all week as normal. Roisin works from home, so maybe that might be a little different so you guys see. Except I'm not going to show you my work at all, actually. God forbid someone from work actually seen this. At the minute, I'm absolutely loving this book series called A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's ACOTAR. If you haven't heard of it, it's about fairies basically having sex. I'm not joking, it's so good. Yeah, so if you're ever thinking, oh my god, I'm going to get back into reading, what should I read? Just read whatever you want. Like, do you know what I mean? You don't need to be like, oh, I'm going to read this self-help book because that's what everyone reads nowadays. Just read whatever you want to read, whatever you're interested in. If it's really raunchy, don't be embarrassed. If it's crime, or if you like self-help books, do read them too. But I started reading self-help books because I was like, oh, that's the cool thing to do if somebody asks you what you're reading. But now I'm just like, yeah, I'm just reading about these fairies having sex. What about you? So yeah, whatever gets you keeping that page turning. And also I would really recommend a Kindle. Changes your life. I know you're thinking, oh my god, no, I love a physical book. Get a Kindle. It saves money, saves space. Where do people put all the books after they read them? It's an instant download. You don't have to be going to a shop. I know I love a bookshop, so but yeah, so that's all from me. I'll probably check in later, maybe before or after my workout class. And did I say I was going to a workout class? I don't know. Anyway, see ya.
Hello, happy Monday. This is my first solo vlog. I woke up in Fermanagh this morning. I'm working from Fermanagh today. I went on a pub crawl last night and it was so much fun. I'm actually so fresh, which is mad. I feel like the key is having a day early before you go out, when you come back, and then in the morning. And I'm just feeling very, very fresh. I'm excited tomorrow to wake up to do my cacao. I'm actually going to vlog my cacao tomorrow. I'm very excited. I'll show you the whole process. I know Amy's doing separate videos as well, so I'm so excited to see hers and and when they're together. I'm so excited to see her week. Hello, happy Tuesday. I got home late from Fermanagh last night. I think I can get into bed till 1:30. We didn't leave Fermanagh till late, and then it takes 3.5 hours or something. So I'm tired today. Got up early because I had to go get my nails done before work. Well, not I had to. I have booked an appointment to get my nails done, and I completely forgot about it until last night when I was on the way home. But they're like a purple, like a dark. They look black, but they're like purple. But I didn't do my cacao this morning because I'm just feeling so tired. So I'm chilling out, working from my room today, which is nice. That's one thing I don't take for granted. It's when I get to work from home, if I'm really tired, I can just like, I don't have to go anywhere. I can just sit in my comfy chair, comfy bed and work away, which I really, really like. I forgot to say this yesterday, but on Saturday I went to see Roxy Nafusi. She was live in the Helix. If you don't know her, she wrote books about manifesting. And they're so good. And her thing was basically just about like basically the first book is kind of just like a deeper insight to, I suppose. And I just loved it so much. I just love the whole idea of manifesting. If you listen to the podcast, I believe I did an episode. I did a topic on manifesting before. But yeah, it just really inspired me, and I'm just like, it's just exciting. Like, you know, you just see something like that, you're like excited, like, right, I'm gonna go and do a vision board and do this and do that. So I started last week. I started pole fitness, which is like pole dancing, but like it's called pole fitness. And tonight is my second lesson, which I'm really excited about. It's so cool. Like, it's really fucking hard, and my hands are super clammy all the time, which is disgusting. Well, no, it's not disgusting. It's just my hands are clammy, and sliding all over the place, all over the pole. So hopefully this week might be better, but I will video that maybe when I'm finished or on the way. But yeah, that's all for now.
This is actually my chicken salad. How bloody good does that look? So I try to like be as active as possible during the week. Like, I feel like, okay, here's my lunchtime chat. I feel like my whole life I've like struggled with my weight and like trying to like work out and do all these different things, and like nothing's ever really stuck. So, and I kind of go through bouts of like trying to run and stuff like that, but at the minute I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to be active doing things I actually like doing. So number one, I have to walk the dog every day. So that's like an hour's walking every day, on top of whatever else extra. And then I try to go swimming. I try to go play tennis once a week. I do like a hot concept class. And then, yeah, anything else that comes up, like, I try to go do it, because I just want it to be fun and I don't want to put any pressure on myself. Like, I just want this to be my life, you know, and not be like, oh, I have to lose weight and I have to look this kind of way or whatever. I think I'm just like finally like happy in myself, even though like I'm probably at my heaviest weight, if that makes sense. I'm just like, yeah, like enough is enough. Like, I'm done. I just want to live my life, be healthy and happy. So that's what I do. I try to balance my food as much as I can and balance being active, but not pressure myself or overdo it. And I think that's the key to life, is just balance and like not stressing yourself out, you know. But that's my lunchtime thoughts. Roshan's having an exciting week, because I'm really not, but it's a good week.
So one thing I love about working from home is that I can make my lunch. And I can kind of have whatever I'm feeling that day. Sorry, the air fryer's on the background so maybe you can hear it. But I'm feeling a bit bunged up today. So I'm thinking, you know, it's something spicy. In my head, I'm like, spicy in, snot out. So I'm going to have a spicy ramen, and I'm going to have spicy chicken breast on top of it. I'm going to slice it, and then I'm going to have an egg. Now, I love buldak ramen. I fucking love it. But I got this one from Aldi. Sunya, hot and spicy. So I don't know what it's going to be like. We'll give it a darn go. I was saying this a while ago to Amy that I want to watch Gilmore Girls. I know that she's actually rewatching it now, I believe. And it's just like, you know, when it gets to fall, autumn, everybody wants to start watching stuff like that because it's just so cozy. But I've only ever watched it to like where Rory goes to college and she's working in the newspaper. It's that after college. And now I haven't watched a new one where it came out like 10 years later. So I'm looking forward to that. There's also a couple of bananas over there winking at me that are like, we're about to go off. So I'm thinking about I'm gone mad to make banana bread again. Like, it's, you know, when it was in the height of COVID, everyone was making banana bread. I can't stop making the one with the white chocolate and pecans in it. So good. But anyway, just a lunchtime check-in. hopefully it'll all be nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat this, then go back to work for the rest of the day. Not back to work, go to the kitchen table for the rest of the day and work. And yeah, then swing around the pole later on full of ramen.
Just out for a walk with my bestie. Oh, she's just sniffing at some poo-poo. No, Nelly. She's wearing her high-vis fleece-lined jacket. We got her that for her birthday. She hates it. Nelly hates walks. And to be honest, I'm starting to hate them as well, because we get attacked nearly every day by dog owners who can't put their dog on leads. And then they can't call their dog. The dog doesn't listen to them. So that's always fun, isn't it, Nelly? Very frustrating actually, as a dog owner who always has their tiny dog on a lead. My dog does not bark at anyone, anything like that, but yet we are punished almost every day. But anyways, we won't talk negatively, but we do this walk every day, so I'm not going to vlog it every day. But yeah, this is our walk, except when it's raining, because Nelly does not like walking in the rain, nor do I. So it suits me. Does it suit you now? Yeah, there's not many nice walks around where I am, and I don't really like walking into town. There is a nice walk like 20 minutes away, but I can't be doing that every evening, especially when the evenings are getting dark. So yeah, we do the best with what we have. So far my week is going really well. I hope Ro is having an exciting week, because mine's not exciting, but it's still a good week nonetheless. And yeah, she keeps looking behind her, so I keep looking behind me. But yeah, that's all for today. Say bye, darling. Say bye.
Good morning. I'm going to vlog my cacao making process. I'm still in my bottom of my pajamas, so stop judging me. First of all, for those of you who don't know what cacao is, it's ceremonial cacao. So like when we have chocolate, first it comes from a cacao bean, and then we add all the stuff to it, like all of the milk and blah blah sugar. But like raw pure ceremonial cacao is made in, like, I might be wrong, but like small villages in South America, and like it's hand picked and hand peeled, and they put it into the blocks of cacao and it's prayed over, which makes it ceremonial cacao. And the idea of it is that it opens your heart, like it opens the valves in your heart, which kind of gives you, like, you know, a sense of peace, or like a peaceful feeling comes over you. I'm probably explaining it very good, but I've been drinking like cacao pretty much every morning for like maybe like 8 months, like a long time. I take some breaks, like, you know, if I'm going to the office or something, and that, like, if I can't do it in the morning, I don't do it in the evening then, or whatever. You're meant to do it in the morning on an empty stomach, and then it kind of sets you up for the day. But I can't, like, for me, it just is kind of part of my ritual now. Like, I'll do it, I'll meditate, I'll journal, and I just love that kind of morning. And when I don't get to do it, I can 100% tell in, like, my mood and whatever. Now, I don't know if you're meant to drink cacao every day, but I don't do a ceremonial dose every day. So, like, a ceremonial dose could be, like, 30 to 40 grams, and you can really feel, like, you can feel your body, like really tingling, that kind of sensation. I don't drink coffee or anything. I love coffee, but coffee gives me really bad anxiety, and I don't drink any Red Bull or anything like that. Again, anxiety. But this just gives me such a boost in the morning, so I'm going to go ahead and try how I make it. Nope. So first I measure out my milk. I think it's kind of like people's preference how much to put into it. I put 160 grams of half milk, half water. I used to put all oat milk, and it makes it lovely and creamy. But then I read somewhere but like oat milk has a lot of calories, and it actually does. So I just put half milk, half water. So I just pour in my milk. Like I'll usually do like, I say half and half, but not always. I'm gonna pop on my milk. So when you're making cacao, so yeah, I'm going to put on the milk, let that come up to heat. You don't let it boil. When you let, especially when the cacao is in it. Sorry, I'm still really struggling today to breathe. I don't think I'm sick. I think I'm after just getting like a flu or something. Which I mean, it will pass. But anyway, I'm just finding it hard to catch my breath because I'm talking so much. You don't let the cacao come up to a boil because that boils all the goodness out of it and boils all the nutrients. So like when we have our periods, a lot of people will crave chocolate because in our, I'm gonna kind of screw this up now, but when we're losing blood, we're losing nutrients. So we're losing magnesium, iron, and other things, maybe zinc. And that's what cacao actually has in it. So like cacao has all these nutrients in it. So when we're craving chocolate, we're actually craving the purest form of chocolate. But like we eat whatever it is. So especially when I'm on my period, I'll try to do this every day because it kind of just replenishes me. But yeah, so when you're going then to do your cacao, the whole idea of this is it's kind of like a spiritual thing. It doesn't have to be, but for me it is. And when you're making your cacao, like when you're cutting it in the mornings, you have to set an intention. So whether it be, you know, my intention today is to be really productive, or my intention today is to be kind to myself, or to be, you know, see the, like, so my intention today is going to be just be grateful for everything around me. Like, I feel like it's so easy to be like, just forget like how lucky we are, like on a day-to-day with the things that we have. So that's what my intention today is going to be. I'm going to set an intention that like just the little things, just be grateful for the little things. Like I woke up this morning, I changed my sheets last night, woke up this morning in clean fresh sheets and a really warm bed, and like that is just so lucky because not everyone has that. So that's my intention today. So what I'll do then is I'm going to cut up this cacao. So usually I'll put like maybe 25-26 grams of cacao in, but today I only have 21 grams left over now. I'm going to cut up this cacao and then pop it into my pot and just stir it around until it melts. And then I'll whisk it as well because sometimes it can kind of leave a bit of a grainy texture, so I'll whisk that out of it. And then I add honey and a little bit of rose petal powder. So I get my cacao from somewhere called Just Cacao Ireland, and every time they're very good, and every time I get something, they send me something to try with it. So like they sent me like a little tub of rose petal powder, and I think this kind of just enhances the heart opening element of it, and it makes it taste nice as well. So they sent me a little tester and I loved it, so I actually got a big bag of it, and then I saved the little tester thing that they gave me in so I can put it beside. Mommy has like spices and stuff over there. Beside the spices I have the honey and this because I need it for my cacao. Yeah, so I'll add that to it then, and then I'll bring you down to my room then and show you what I do. So you then when you have your cacao made, you pop it into, I get back into bed to do my cacao ceremony because I meditate, so I like just doing it on my bed, and then I journal, and sometimes I pull cards for myself and things like that. So you put it into, it says your favourite mug, but I kind of just put it in this mug all the time. I really like it. It's not my favourite, but it's a handy little mug. Maybe it is my favourite, I don't know. So I put it in that, and then you can get loads of cacao meditations on YouTube and Spotify. So I find a couple I like and I just kind of do them. Like I'll do one for about a week, and then till I get tired of that I'll do another one. And then what I'll do is I will write in my journal. I have a cacao journal specifically for that. So I'll just write down my intentions for the day and then just journal some of my thoughts. I'll do my gratitude journal. Then sometimes I just like look up angel numbers and stuff like that just to learn more about them. And then I'll pull a card or two for myself. So that's kind of my morning cacao ritual. I'm going to get into it now. It just brings me such a sense of peace. And if you're like a spiritual kind of gal, or like you're kind of want to get into this side of things, I definitely recommend getting into cacao. It just brings, it gives you a moment just to stop and just meditate, ground yourself, just like be in the moment rather than like thinking about 125 things. And also if anybody's any questions, you can reach out to me on the Up Bestie Instagram, or my own Instagram, Roisin Flynn _ but yeah, I really recommend it, and I love it. It's something that I've put into my daily life now that I'm like, I know it's going to help me just feel better. But yeah.
Hello girly whirlies. Please don't come for me, I'm in my pajamas. It's been a long day and it is so miserable outside. So I didn't film anything today because it's just another one of those days. Today is Wednesday. Happy hump day. And yeah, I did not an all day. But anyways, I'm going out with some girls from work on Friday, and I'm just going to be very casual and wear what I'm wearing to work. But I'm like, do I have something to elevate my work outfit? You know what I mean? So having a look through my wardrobe, and I was like, girly, you don't wear half of these clothes. So now I'm literally, this is what we're at. Like on a wet, rainy Wednesday night, what else would you be doing? So I'm literally going through all my clothes. So this is your sign. If there's clothes that you're like, oh, I might wear that, then I might, and you haven't worn them. Like, I have these like shackets, and I'm like, no, I'll wear them now in springtime. Spring comes, and I'm like, no, summer I'll wear them. Summer comes, and then I'm like, oh, they're more of an autumn thing, and then I don't wear them. Now, if I throw them out, I don't throw any of my clothes out and put them to charity if they're in good nick. But I'm like, if I really am missing a shacket, I can buy one. I know you're not supposed to do fast fashion, but like my wardrobes are bulging. And I'm always like one in, one out. So I do have, well, I've only bought one jacket and a pair of jeans. So I'm going to get rid of some stuff to let the new bits in. And like half this stuff is not my style anymore, probably doesn't fit me anymore. It's gathering mop balls in the wardrobe. So she's got to go. So that's my update for today. Literally nothing going on, guys. It's probably my boring week yet. I don't know why I'm videoing this week.
So it's Wednesday night now. I just finished a online course that I'm doing. It's an inner work course, and there's 8 weeks. So each week we're going to something different. But I'm only on week 4, and we've done inner child work, shadow work. We've done perfectionism, and I'm drawing a bloody blank. But it's all about just healing your trauma, healing your inner wounds, and when like just looking into why you're triggered by certain words or certain situations. And I am doing it to heal myself and heal my inner wounds and stuff, but also because I'm super interested in it. I'm super interested in that whole like spiritual, it's kind of spiritual as well, that whole side of life. Doing a lot of things at the minute, like I'm doing that course and the pole dancing course. That's actually all I'm doing. But I just finished an acting course. But yeah, there was a while there where like I wasn't kind of doing anything, as in like learning anything new. And I kind of was like, right, I want to get out there and dip my toe in a couple of things and just learn new things and learn like what I like doing. But yeah, so now I'm getting into bed with my Kindle and like a cup of chamomile tea. It's like 9:30 at night. I'm like just so happy. Like I just love being in bed reading, and yeah, like it's just so chill. Like I went out at the weekend. I know we said like I was talking to a Ibiza vlog, and like I did say, like I don't really like going out that much, and I don't, but like when I do go out on a night out, I love it. I have such good crack, like it was such good crack, but now I'm happy to get into bed like these nights early and just chill out. But yeah, that's all for me now. Good morning, it's Thursday. I was just thinking there before I started recording, I was like, all this week I look haggard, like as in I have no makeup on, my hair slicked back, my face is always washed, so that's a win. On Thursdays I usually go to the office, but I actually can go today. So I'm working from home again. Much tonight is I don't have anything on, and I'm very excited about it. I don't know if I said this on Monday or not. I need to listen back to the clip. I was thinking about it this morning. Me and Amy went to see Beetlejuice on Friday, and it's so good, so funny. But Amy also made me dinner on Friday, and it was so lovely. We had the feta pasta, you know, you put in the oven, and it was so creamy, and then she put salmon into it, and it was absolutely faboo. But we had such a lovely little Friday night. I know I touched on it, I went to manifest and thing, but I can't remember if I said about Friday. But yeah, Beetlejuice is so funny. I only watched the old one recently, like in the last couple of weeks, to prepare for this. Prepare to watch it. If you're thinking about going and watching it and you haven't already seen the first one, I would definitely watch the first one because it's a follow-on. It's not a remake. Speaking of follow-ons, I'm thinking about watching Hocus Pocus 1 and 2 soon. I think I keep saying this in the videos. I'm going to watch this soon, and then I'm not watching anything. I'm just reading my book. Me and Amy are hanging out on Saturday, and I'm very excited. I haven't seen her since last Friday, so it'll be a week, which we never, like sometimes it'll go that long, but we usually see each other a couple of times a week, so I miss her. And we're going for lunch, I believe, so I'm excited for that. Anything revolving around food is thumbs up for me. Something that I forgot to say in the last video there was it's getting into hot chocolate season, and I am dying to find a good hot chocolate. I would consider myself an autumn hot chocolate connoisseur. Are we in winter though? Why did I say it? Why did I say it like that? I think I'm having a brain fart. I don't know. But I would consider myself a bit of a autumn hot chocolate connoisseur. Like when it gets to like September, all I want is a nice hot chocolate. So if anybody knows anywhere that does a good hot chocolate, like what I'd love to do is go to hot chocolate, a little cafe, read my book. So if anybody knows any of nice little cafes around Carlow, Kilkenny area, we'll go to Kilkenny. There's a nice hot chocolate and it's a lovely place to read my book. Please do let me know. I'd be forever grateful.
Guys, the most exciting part of my day. Sorry to say it. I know what you're all thinking. We shouldn't be supporting fast fashion, and I agree. However, I'm an addict. Like, I'm addicted to shopping. And like, I don't even have the clothes to show for it. You know what I mean? Okay, so I only bought 2 pieces. I needed a pair of jeans because I'm not comfortable in any of my jeans, and I want like an everyday kind of jeans, you know, that you can just throw a hoodie on over or whatever. And I'm not in like that because they're all just a little bit tight on me. Like, I've put on weight and I need to just accept that and like size up in my jeans. Say hello, Nelly. So I just got these from the petite section. They were only like €18. So I went to a size 14 because I had gone up to a size 12 and they were just a little bit tight in some jeans. So I went to a 14, but they look a little bit big, but we'll see. And like, if they're only a little bit big, I might get them tailored because I think 12 might be too small. But if they're way too big, I'll bring them back. And then I also got this jacket, which I love. I am a fiend for jackets. It's actually terrible. But I live in Ireland, so I need a jacket. I might actually send this back as well. It is my style, but it's just quite big. I'll have to try and style it with something. But yeah, that's my haul.
Hello. It's Friday evening now. I didn't record today. I wasn't doing much. I just literally worked. I was really busy today, and then I left the house to go get prawns for my lunch. I was actually going to video making my lunch, and then of course it's me, so I forgot about it. But it was delicious. And then when I was downtown as well getting my prawns, I got a chai latte from Water Lilies. It's the only place in Twillow that does chai latte, but it is fantastic. It's very, very good. I love a chai latte. I'm actually going for a brunch with Amy tomorrow. I'm very excited, and we're going to try Iran and Kilkenny. I've never been there before. Amy has. She said it was good, so I'm very excited to go. But other than that, sorry, why I said that is because I'm excited to see Amy, number one, and number two, get a chai latte. But yeah, so that's kind of all went on my day today. It's Friday evening now. I'm just taking her handy. I just washed my hair. I have been trying to put these rods in my hair, and so like when I put the dressing gown curls in, they stay so well, and like the curl could literally stay for like 3 days, and my hair just holds it really well. But this, it just doesn't hold the volume, like it just falls all the time. So Amy said maybe to put mousse in it, so I'm thinking about doing that. I'm gonna dry my hair and then put mousse in it and then put these in, or I might just do the curls in the end. I'm not 100% sure. I'll see. Oh, my whole top is open there. Sorry, I had to stop that and start again because I was literally about to flash a whole tape. But what else was I going to say? Yeah, so I'm taking it easy tonight, not doing much. I really want to watch that new series. Every video I have done, I've talked about something I want to watch. But like, I just love watching good TV shows and movies. But there's a new one after coming out called Nobody Wants This, and it looks very, very good. But that's kind of all my updates. I am happy it's Friday. I'm tired. I've kind of watching back that clip there when I was trying to see how low my top was. And I know the lighting isn't good, but I can't put the flash in the camera because it honestly takes the sight out of my eye. And I had a ring light, but it actually broke. But anyway, so I'm sorry this is quite dark. I'm going to just do my skincare now. I'm using retinol now. I get my face. I went to start getting facials done in Beauty Republic, and it's so good. I've seen such a difference in my skin. But like, I'm using retinol every second night now, and I love the little thing it comes in. That like the applicator on it, if that's what you call it. But it's just made such a difference to my skin. I can feel like how like soft it's making it, and like kind of getting rid of the scarring a little bit, and like when I get a spot, it heals so much quicker. So yeah, like it's expensive. Like the stuff is expensive, the treatments are expensive, but like it's so worth it. Like it's such a good investment because it just makes, you know, you feel so much better about myself. But yeah, I'm excited tomorrow to put on a bit of makeup, do something with my hair, get out of the house, and yeah, just kind of chill the hell out. That's kind of all from me. I hope you enjoyed my Monday to Friday of me sitting at home, my hair in various different styles of a bun, a ponytail, and slicked back with grease. And yeah, maybe we'll do another weekly vlog. I'm excited to see Amy's, and I'm excited to see ours put together. But that's kind of all from now. I actually did no form of exercise this week, which is crazy. But not crazy at all. Like I'm very kind of getting ebbs and flows of it. Like sometimes I work out, sometimes like I'll get in mad for walking, and then other times I'll kind of fall off the wagon. I feel like because I was feeling kind of under the weather this week, I was like, oh, don't want to go outside. But there's always next week. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm allowed to have some times inside. But yeah, that's it.
Good morning. Happy Friday from me to you. My hair is so broken. I'm going for a few drinks with the girls in work after work today. I really haven't filmed a thing all week. I was just telling Roisin, I was saying how it's probably my most boring week because I normally do stuff like every single evening, but not this week for some reason. It's been a boring week. I've had nothing to film So I didn't film anything really. I had my course last night. It's just like once a week for 3 hours and it's at home, so it's not too bad. But oh my god, like people don't talk about how your attention span just leaves your body when you are an adult. I actually am seeing Roisin tomorrow, so we'll probably video that. Oh my god, my hair is so bloody frizzy. I'm really enjoying this new camera setup, like not just for this kind of a thing, but for like watching YouTube. Obviously not when I'm driving, but when I'm having my lunch I sit in my car, as I told you, and yeah, I love just sitting and watching stuff. I'm such like an iPad kid. But yeah, that is all from me. Probably won't hear another word from me today unless something scandalous happens at lunchtime. But I'll chat to y'all tomorrow.
Hello, happy Saturday. As you can see, I opted for the overnight curls last night. Amy actually found out a new way to do it. She was telling me, and it's like little socks and it looks so handy. So I'm gonna have to give that one a try. I'm getting ready to go to Kilkenny with Amy. Very excited. Going for brunch. I'm looking forward to. I love brunch. I love my whole life. I feel revolves around food. But I'm going for brunch and I'm feeling something sweet, bizarrely enough. Like I could do a pancake, or I could do something savoury. He'll never know. I'll know when I get there. That's what I meant to say. Update: Maggie Smith died yesterday. R.I.P. What a legend. I saw loads of stuff of her being reunited with people at Hogwarts yesterday. For some reason I was so like emotional yesterday and I couldn't stop crying. All the things I saw. R.I.P. to a legend. So I'll have to hairspray this and then let it fall out. In fairness, my hair does hold a curl, and dressing down curls, like it will hold, like this will probably last till tomorrow or the next day. Like there'll still be remnants of a curl there. But yeah, I did my makeup. I didn't do anything this morning. I'm out of cacao, so I usually do my ritual cacao in the morning, but today I did it with tea, which was nice. I just journaled and I gave myself a Reiki healing. I did my level 1 Reiki, for anybody who doesn't know, and I give myself Reiki healings like every other day, and very relaxing. It makes me feel very calm, kind of brings my energy back into my body. I realised how dark that was when I look back at it. I need to really sort out lighting. But here's the hair in the day. Not that it's going to look any different with better lighting, but maybe you can see it better. But yeah, I really like the curls. I'm trying to see if I can see myself in the mirror. Sorry for the state of my room. It's so clean, and then I start getting ready and I'm like the Tasmanian devil and everything is just everywhere. I don't know why I can't get ready without just minimal mess. But anyway.
Guess who's back together?
We're back together again.
I'm having wickedly dreams. Now here's the girls. Bright as a button, as if I haven't just been asleep the last 20 minutes.
Ah, that's nice. There's something like a car sleep, isn't it? It's just...
Have you ever known anyone sleep this quick in the car? Like
no,
that?
It's very impressive. Like the minute Amy put her seatbelt on, she's pumped.
Like I put back my head, my mouth would just be catching flies.
It's like it's
gone.
And it's very...
And I'm gone.
Are you like that at night time in bed? Like would you fall asleep straight away?
It depends. If I'm reading, yes. I'll fall asleep with Kindle in my hand, but sometimes I take a while. But I'm just always so tired. I think I'm narcoleptic, or
what did we say we were? We said we had narcolepsy, which is when you have sex with dead people. But what's that? No, we said we were necrophilia.
Yeah, but it's narcolepsy. So how are you? We're back together.
Back together. It was a long week without each other, I have to say.
Yeah, I was telling my vlog, our vlog, when I was on my own, that we normally see each other like 2 or 3 times a week.
Amy, I said the exact same thing, yeah. I was like, we normally see each other through the week, but we haven't seen each other in a week.
We haven't even seen each other through the week or through the window.
No, neither.
So it was sad, but
Iran.
yeah, so we took a trip down to Kilkenny. We're just home now. We went to Iran for Roisin's first time. We shared a French toast and a kimchi sandwich.
It was so good, guys. Super, super good. What was your favourite? And then we had the chips and kimchi mayo on the side.
The sandwich was my favourite.
Yeah, I think so too. I liked the French toast, but I don't think I could eat a whole of it. I didn't love the spiced vanilla cream.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
And I thought the French toast was quite eggy. Like
Yeah.
I could really taste.
There was parts of it that you really had a crispy egg on the side.
Yeah.
But the kimchi grilled cheese sandwich was
Gorgeous.
It was so good. But what are you rating each individual dish?
I gave the sandwich a 10, the chips an 8, just because they were skinny, and the French toast a 6.
Yeah, I'd say the same. I did enjoy the chips, but sometimes you prefer a chunkier chip.
Yeah, and the kimchi mayo was gorgeous.
So good. And it's actually after making me think on the way home now I'm going to stop at the Asian shop and grab myself some kimchi.
Nice. We went to TK Maxx then,
Actually had 2 goes to TK Maxx.
before and after.
Yeah, so we were waiting for a table in Iran, so we put our name down and we walked over to TK Maxx, and then it was ready, so we said, grand, we'll get the bits we have now, we'll come back. And that we did. Came back with a bang, I'd say.
Yeah, we got hair oil, I got a hair brush, 2 bits for the hair, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, you need to take care of everything nowadays. But gorgeous day. It was a nice, like it's sunny today, but like it's definitely autumn weather.
Yeah, it's nice.
Are we in winter? Are we? I was telling them about my video will be at the start of this, but where I slipped into a Cork accident.
Accident.
But it's definitely fall vibes.
I actually went out last night, girls, and I was grand this morning, great form. I think I peaked too early, and now I
hate that
dead.
because you really, it gives you a false sense of, am I alright? Or
Yeah.
you're just feeling wrecked, like.
I'm just tired. I just really need loads of water and to lie down,
Yeah, go for a little nap.
which is what I will do.
Now, would you get a chance of getting a Chinese tonight, or would you cook yourself something?
No, I won't, because I got a 3-in-1 last night.
Gotcha.
I need to get back on it, girls. That's the truth.
I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. Mummy's working at something today. She's doing a barbecue somewhere.
No,
Would you believe?
Last
And
barbecue the year.
honest to God. And I don't know what I'm going to have. It's hard to know. We were just saying down there, isn't Kilkenny so lovely?
Yeah, I'd
And
love to move.
So close.
Nice city.
Lovely city, lovely part of the country. And there's all, it feels like there's always something going on there.
What is your plans for the rest of the weekend?
For the rest of the weekend, so tonight I'll go home, or today I'll go home and chill, take it easy. Probably nothing, watch a movie maybe. I might watch Hocus Pocus, I might watch Harry Potter, I might watch that new thing I was telling you about, Nobody Wants This.
Yeah.
Or
Sorry, that cut off for some weird reason. I thought the whole thing went.
I honestly think it's because in all my videos this week, I think I've mentioned watch Hocus Pocus. So I'd say the camera was like, enough. Either watch
Well,
it,
it's my camera.
either watch it or just stop.
So we were I'm doing nothing for the weekend, chillaxing. Roisin is, can you go straight here, no?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Roisin's going to watch Hocus Pocus for the millionth time.
Actually, watching.
And now we're back in Carlos, so that's it. Just watch Tattoo Studio.
Cool. That's kind of all, guys. We're just talking. We said our weeks are kind of not much happened this week, but that's our week, and we hope you enjoy.
We're going to love yous and leave yous. Bye.
Bye. So we came back from brunch, and I came home, and then I got into bed, lit some candles, and I started reading my book, and I fell asleep twice. I can't get through the bloody book. The brunch was just so satisfying, but you know when you're just in a food coma and you need to sleep. That's all she wrote, really. That's my Saturday night. What's going to consist of. I'm thinking about getting a takeaway, maybe. If I do, I'll let you know.
Hey, I've just been swimming with my nephew, which is why I look like this. I'm just waiting for him to come out. I look like Harry Potter, where he goes, "Trolls in the dungeon." I'm going to take this off because it looks so stupid. But I put my hair in hair oil last night. Me and Ro actually bought like castor oil with rosemary in it from TK Maxx. Oh my god, I can't take my bobbin down, so here we are. So yeah, I lathered my hair in that last night because I was like, oh, I'm just going swimming today. My hair always gets wet swimming anyway. So I lathered it in that, and I'll give it a good scrub when I go home. I can't wait. Oh my god, I actually look like a little man. But yeah, there's a new swimming pool open close to where we live, and like I don't think anybody knows it's open, and it's like we've went twice now and it's just been me and my nephew. It's absolutely great. We love a little swim. I actually only learned to swim this year, at the beginning of this year, because I was going on holidays. So I'm very like scared in the water still, but that's like an all-the-one depth pool, so it's nice, it's lovely. And like swimming is such good exercise, gets the whole body going and you'd be dead. So the plans today is Sunday, last day of the vlog. I feel like a little egg. So all I'm doing today is I'll go home now and we'll have a lovely breakfast, and I'm going to get a shower. I'm going to bring Nelly for a walk. Well, there's a storm coming, so if the storm stays away I'll bring her for a walk, but if not we will just snuggle. I'm going to catch up on the Great British Bake Off, because me and the girls are actually going to like pick a winner, and then if the person you pick leaves you have to do a bake, you know, that kind of wholesome stuff. And I'm going to go and do a shop for the week and get myself ready for a week back to work. So that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say, and I hope everyone watching this enjoyed, and I hope everyone had a great week. You might hear from me again, you might not, but you always have Ro to hear from too. So yeah, this was fun. It was a boring week in the life, but that's some weeks are just like that. Yeah, if you have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see, please leave them below or message us and we will try to do that. Make sure and follow us on TikTok at Buckle Up Bestie Podcast. And don't forget, we actually have a podcast called Buckle Up Bestie. If you want to go listen to that, we're on a break at the minute. So yeah, bye.
Hello, happy Sunday. It's a wet and miserable Sunday. I think there's an orange weather warning today actually. And it's your average rainy day, but just with a bit of wind, I would say. Today, what did I do? This morning I woke up and then I was working for my mum for a couple of hours. And then I actually have done nothing, only read by the fire. And I have to tell you, it was absolutely glorious. I loved it. And I think that like the older I get, the more I kind of admit to myself is that like I do love summer, obviously. Like I love the sun, I love the sunburn on my bones, all that stuff. But I actually love autumn and winter as well. Like I love that you get to light the fire and sit down beside it and have a cup of tea and read a book and be really cozy. I'm such a warm creature, so I love that the fact that I get to wear fluffy pajamas, fluffy socks, anything cozy. Like I love all of that. So I think that like, as I say, the older I get, I'm like, I actually really like these seasons. But I'm on my way to collect my sister now. We're going to have a Sunday family dinner, and then maybe, I'm not even going to dare say maybe we'll watch something on Netflix, because that's all I've been saying. That's all, really. That's my week tonight. I'm just going to take it easy, chill. I'm going to edit these clips, see how much waffle I've been talking. And then Amy's going to put it all together.